So I have to travel today to my hometown. That's why I just shifted class 1 hour earlier. So kindly excuse for that. But classes from Monday onwards will be as usual at 8:30. There won't be any change. Okay. So coming to today's agenda, right? Today's agenda. So what we are going to do, we are going to access GCP. GCP means Google Cloud Platform. So what is required to access GCP? So we need a Gmail account. So if you don't have any Gmail, kindly create one Gmail account so that we can access the GCP cloud. Okay. So I'll just explain how to access this. So I'll go to browser. Simply I'll type Google Cloud Skills Boost. That's it. Google Cloud Skills Boost. And click on this link, the first link. No worries, I'll just give this link for you guys so you can directly open it. I'm pasting it in chat box. So this is one of the platform where we can access each and every GCP services or Google Cloud services with free of cost. There will be some limitations, but we'll discuss about those limitations later. Okay, next, right? Next, let me minimize it. Good. So once you click on that link, right, you have to sign in yourself with your Gmail account. Click on this sign in. So I have my Gmail account already logged in this browser. Okay. So again, click on sign in with Google. You no need to create any account. If at all you have the Gmail, you can directly use that Gmail account. So I have my Gmail account. I'm just selecting this. So I'm able to successfully register myself in this website or in this link. Generally, in the organizations, right, if you join a project, you no need to do all these steps. Since we are, we don't have any paid services for GCP, so we are using this path. Otherwise, we can directly use our company Gmail account and password. It will directly go to you in the GCP Cloud Console. Since we are trying to access GCP for free of cost, we have to follow these steps. Okay. So once you are here, right, search for BigQuery. BigQuery something ML. BigQuery ML. That's it. Or else I'll do one more thing. BigQuery model something. Okay. I'll just type this one. So BigQuery data set. No worries. Same thing. BigQuery ML. So click on this course. Click on this course. No worries. I will directly give the link. I will directly give one of the link. So you can go to that specific lab. See, we have one link. This link. See, this one. Getting started with BigQuery ML. This one. We can give this one here. Hmm. This one, getting started with BigQuery ML. Just click on this. Now we are one step behind to access GCP. Click on this Start Lab. When you click on the Start Lab, right, it will take you to GCP Cloud Service. GCP Cloud Service. And this lab period is 45 minutes. So you can access this lab up to 45 minutes only. 45 minutes. Okay. Click on Start Lab. Start Lab. Okay. Now the lab is started. We have this link, right? Open Google Cloud Console. Open Google Cloud Console. Right click on it. Just simply right click on it. Open link in the new tab. That's it. Click on continue. Come down. Just click on I understand. Click on no thanks. So this is GCP. In real-time projects, right? Again, click on, you have to accept terms and conditions. Check this box, this checkbox. Click on it, agree and continue. So since we don't have the paid service, right? So we have to do all the steps. Registering ourselves in the Google Cloud Skill Boost application. Then you have to go to the one of the lab and you have to click on the Start Lab. Okay, you have to click on the Start Lab. So I'll just give this link for you guys. Okay, this link. So I'll just give this link to directly jump into the lab. The first link is to register yourself. The second link is accessing the labs. And this is for free of cost. Generally, it is a costly. So Google will charge some amount, but we are bypassing those charges and we are using this for free of cost. We don't have any alternative except this one. But if at all you have credit card, so you can skip all the steps and you can practice GCP for 3 months without any charges, 3 months free. That we'll discuss later in the sessions. How to register ourselves using the credit card. Okay. Any questions as of now? Okay. So I'll explain again. Okay. So just I gave one link now. Paste that link. You will directly come to this lab. Okay. Once you come here, there is an option called Start Lab. You have to click on Start Lab. Then click on this, right click on this one. Right click, not click, right click. Then open link in new tab. Automatically, this will take you to GCP. So here, right, today we are going to access BigQuery. I told you, see, GCP is a cloud provider, and there will be many services. It's n number of services. But today we are going to discuss about BigQuery. We are going to discuss about BigQuery. BigQuery. This is a data warehouse. It will store the data in table format. Table means rows and columns. So if any data engineer is going to work in any project, definitely they will use BigQuery for every minute. BigQuery is that much powerful. Every company, every project who are using the GCP, they definitely use BigQuery service because the data is available in the BigQuery only. Okay. So now, right, just scroll down slowly, scroll down in the left side, this one, left side, scroll down. You can see BigQuery, this one, BigQuery. There is no space, that's okay, BigQuery. Click on this, just click on that. Click on done. Okay. So this is BigQuery Studio. BigQuery Studio. Studio is nothing but a workspace where we do our activities. It is a kind of workspace where we do our activities. Okay. So one important thing is, right, in a BigQuery, the top level thing is a project, top level component. Then we'll have data set. Then we'll have a table. Project dot dataset dot table. If somebody is aware of the Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, so they might be aware of the schema. Schema is nothing but a data set in a BigQuery. There is no term schema, but we can relate this to a data set. Additionally, we have a project. If at all you want to access any table, you have to give the project name, data set name, then table name. We'll see that in practical. See, this is my project name. This is my project name. Just click on this. So it is expandable. See this one. This is my project. There is a three dots. Click on these three dots. We are going to create a data set. Click on data set. Just to give one name for data set, I will give entertainment. See this one. I'll give entertainment as my data set. Create data set. So this is one-time activity. No worries, it's a one-time activity. Now my data set is created. See, my data set name is entertainment. So we have a project. This is my project name. This is my data set. Now, right, we are going to create one table inside the data set. We are going to create one table inside the data set. See, I have one sample data. I'll just go to my downloads. So I have the sample data. So this is CSV file. So this is a CSV file. This is CSV. See, if we go to downloads, this is CSV, comma separated, this symbol, CSV file. No worries. I will share this sheet with you guys. You can use, or else let me, I don't know whether I can add here or not. Yes, we can. Computer. Downloads. So I'm just giving this to you guys. So you guys can download this one. No worries. So I'm going to create a table with this CSV data. Again, click on this three dots on data set. See, earlier we clicked on three data set on project to create a data set. Now we are going to create a table inside the data set. That's why click on three dots. Create table. Create table. Then in the source section, right? Select upload. Upload. Just browse your file. Click on browse. That's it. I'm going to select my CSV file. So we have to select the upload. We have to browse the file. Then keep this as it is. Don't change anything. You only give table name as movie or movies, because my CSV file is going to have Indian movies. That's why I'm going to
ఇలా
make.
చేస్తుంటే ఎగ్జామ్ రాస్తున్నామని అంటున్నారేంటి?
Guys, please go on mute. Okay. After that, enable this option, auto detect. I'll tell you what is this later, not now. We'll discuss about this later. What is auto detect? After that, click on create table. That's it. It's going to upload your CSV data into a table. See, we have a project, we have a data set, we have a table. But how to see the data from this table? I want to see the data. What data is available? How many rows are there? How many columns are there? I want to see each and every information. So I told you guys already, BigQuery don't know English, Telugu or Hindi, Malayalam. BigQuery knows only SQL, structured query language. If at all you want to speak with a BigQuery, you should learn SQL first. Otherwise, you cannot talk with BigQuery. So BigQuery is one of the powerful data warehouse in the IT market, right, in the IT industry. It's very fast. Lot of companies will use BigQuery. If you know the SQL, means it just hardly take 1 hour to learn a BigQuery. For every database, a data warehouse, SQL is a fundamental or prerequisite. That's it. If you know that, so you can work on any database or data warehouse. Okay. So now we are going to learn about SQL, structured query language. Okay. So first of all, what you have to do now? Click on three dots on the table, not on the data set. Three dots. Click on this. Copy ID. See, copy ID. ID is copied, means the complete table path. So there is a plus symbol here. Click on plus symbol. See, SQL query. We are going to write SQL query here. Just paste it. Control V. Control V. This is my table name. First one is a project, which is this one. Dot. Second one is data set, which is this one. Third one is a table. Dot table. Now we are going to write SQL on this. Select star from. Everything should have a space. Space everywhere. Select space, star space, from space, the table name. You can see some error, no worries. Use the till symbol here and here. Till symbol, till. Till symbol. So you can see below escape button. Till, not a single quote, till symbol. Okay. I'm just giving this for your reference. Once this is done, click on run. Click on run. Now you can see each and every data. See, you can see all this data which is there in the CSV file. Movie ID, movie name, genre, language, rating, director. See, we have a name, movie name. Okay. So movie name 96. It's a kind of romance genre. It's a Tamil movie. Okay. Next we can see Bahubali. It is an action film, right? Which comes from Telugu industry and directed by the Rajamouli. So just come down. You can see all the data. Whatever data is available in my Excel, in my CSV file. Okay, I'll just click on this. I'll just open it. See, every information which is available in my CSV file that's been loaded into a BigQuery. Okay, now again I'll explain how to create a data set, a table. Okay, first click on this main menu, this one. See, if you stuck anywhere, I always click on this main menu, navigation menu, three bars. Okay, you just come to BigQuery, click on BigQuery. So once you are here, right? If you don't have any data set, a data set will have this kind of symbol, square, four dots. Whereas table will have square rows and columns. Okay. If at all you want to create any data set, click on this three dot, create data set, BQML. See, one more data set has been created. If at all you want to create a table, click on create table. Here, use upload. Click on a browse, select your CSV file and make the table name. My table name is movies, as is. Click on auto detect, create table. That's it. The table is going to be created inside the BQML dataset. See, BQML dataset will have the movies table. Entertainment table also will have the movies table. Okay. Now we don't worry about the BQML. Our focus would be on entertainment dataset where we have one table. The table name is movies. The table name is movies. Okay. We have to copy the ID. Click on three dots. Copy ID. Just paste it. Use till symbol here and here. Till symbol. Select start from. Okay. So you cannot write multiple SQL statements. You have to remove one. That's it. Remove that. See, there is no problem. Green tick mark means syntax is correct. There is no problem. If at all there is any errors, you can see some red marks. Let's say if I use one, something else. You can see syntax error means you are writing a nonsense. You don't know SQL. It is just scolding you guys. If it is a green mark, then syntax is absolutely correct. There is no problem. Okay. So let me convert this into normal language. See what it is doing, right? From this table, from this table, it is selecting. Star means all columns. See, star means all columns. Star means all columns. It is selecting all columns from this table. My table name is a movies. From the movies table, from this table, I'm going to select all columns. That's it. Something looks like went off. Click on run. Okay. 1 second. I think we have to reload. Let me reload this one. It is signed out. Looks like. No worries. We'll again do that. Open the new console. Okay. Click on this navigation menu. Then go to BigQuery. Okay. Now here we are going to create a data set. My data set name is BQML. It can be anything that you wish. My data set name is BQML. Oh, cancel. Let me see this one. It's all okay. It's already available. I'm just copying the table. Click on the movies. Select the table. Select star from this one. Add till symbol here and there. See, that's it. Run it. Now you can see the data. Star means all columns. So let me open the documentation. Select all columns. All columns means you have to put star. But assume that we need only movie name and director name. I don't want remaining details. We need only movie name and director name. So in that case, select only movie name. Movie. See, here my column name is movie name. See, my column name is this one. Movie name, movie underscore name. Next, director. This is my column name. Director. I'm not putting a star. I'm just putting only required columns. That's it. See, expand this like that. See, here we have this line. You can move above and below. If you want to minimize the left side, click on this one. Collapse. Okay, that's it. Earlier, we can see movie ID, movie name, genre, and director, industry. But we have selected only movie name and director because we don't want all columns. I don't want put to star. I want to place only movie name and director. I need only two columns. My movie name Avatar, director is James Cameron. Whereas for KGF, director name is Prashant Neel. So that's how you can talk with BigQuery by writing SQL. It's very easy. You should understand the basic syntax. See, we are giving the table name and we are selecting movie name, comma, director name from this table. That's it. So for each and every keyword, you have to put the space. See, generally what happens, right? Somebody will do like this. Select, there is no space. Movie name, director, there is no space. And they will say it's not working. That's a blunder. You should aware of the syntax. select space, column names space from space table name. That's it. So if I want to select all columns, I no need to write each and every column. Let's say I no need to write a movie ID under movie underscore ID. It is time consuming. Instead of that, I will remove all these column names. I will put star. That's it. So it will fetch you all the columns from the table. See, that's it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you don't put star, you want all columns. In that case, you have to put movie underscore ID, movie underscore name, genre, language, rating, director. So it's very time consuming. It's very time consuming. It's a mistake. Unrecognized name, which means it is unable to find this name. We gave wrong name. It's advising, hey, is it movie underscore ID? See, it is have some intelligence. Even though you do mistake, it will give the proper suggestion to you guys. It's a mistake. See, unrecognized name. ఈ నేమ్ అనేది ఈ టేబుల్లో లేదు. It is not a movie ID. It's a movie ID. VOI. Sorry, my bad. VIE. VIE MO. See, it is time consuming. Guys, who is Prashant? Prashant, what you are doing? Instead of writing all columns, just put star. That's it. Star means all columns. Okay, I'll stop here. Any questions? Any questions?
Sir, can we export the result into CSV file?
Yes, we can. But we no need to because already we have the data in CSV file.
Yeah.
Okay. So any doubts? No, who is this OnePlus CPH2401? Can you please change your name and Oppo CPH2751? Guys, even it's very small doubt, no worries. You can ask me. Otherwise, I'll just continue. Cool then. I assume that you guys are aware of or understood each and everything what I have explained. Okay. Cool then. So next topic is same thing. Okay. Next, see, we discuss about selecting all columns and selecting specific columns. The next one is right. Let's say from this table, I don't want rating. I don't want rating, but I need remaining columns. I don't want rating, but I need remaining columns. In that case, what I have to do? I have to specify each and every column except rating column. Movie underscore name, genre, language, then director. That's it. See, there is no error. That's why we can see green tick mark here, green tick mark. So I don't want a rating column, but I need remaining columns. Assume that you have a 50 columns in a table. You have 50 columns in a table. Then you have to write 49 columns in the select statement. In the select statement, you have to write 49 columns. That's very hectic. So we have an alternative. Select star. You select all columns. Star means all columns except rating. You select all columns but except rating column. So it's very simple. See, you can see all columns, all 5 columns except rating. And you feel you don't want genre as well. See, you need all columns except rating and genre. You can do comma and second column. So you need all columns except rating, genre, and language. Let's say you don't want language. That's it. See, I'm just pasting in chat box. It's very simple. If you don't know a plain English, a normal English, then learning SQL is not a big deal. We are just applying our small language, English language skills. But you have to understand what is the meaning of star. Star means all columns. Except means we don't require those columns. That's it. Okay. See, for beginners, let's say people who don't have any IT knowledge, and maybe some people might be freshers. They are in the college days. At least for them, it's easy. It's not a big deal. But people who has completed their graduation from very long back, 5 years back, 6 years back, 6 year back, it might be challenging for them to know this, but just apply things by making some common sense. So it's not going to be complex. చాలా కష్టం కాదండి ఇది. It's not a big deal, big problem. It's very easy. బట్ మనకు కాన్సెప్ట్ అర్థం కావాలి. సింటాక్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవడం కాదు. It's not about remembering syntax. It's about remembering, knowing the process. You should know about the process. That's it. Then you no need to worry about the syntax. Okay. See, how many rows are there in this table? In this table, we have a 10 rows. That's why we can see 10. Okay. But I don't want all 10 rows. I want only 5 rows. Next, my requirement is I have a table. My table name is movies, which contains movie related information. Movie ID, movie name, director, rating, the industry. Is it Telugu industry or Kannada industry, Hollywood, Bollywood, whatever it is. So that information available in my table. I have around 10 movies. I don't want all movies. I want only 5 movies. Just we are limiting the rows to 5. See, We have a table which contains 10 rows, but I don't want all 10 rows. I want only 5 rows, means we are going to limit the data. We are going to limit the rows. Okay, just put limit in the end, limit 5, limit space 5. That's it. Now you can see only 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's it. You can see only 5 here, the mark 5. And if at all you need only 2 rows, just put 2. Put 2, click on run. See, now we can see only 2 rows, 96 movie and master movie. If you need 3 movies, just put 3. That's it. If at all you want to limit the data from a table, limit the rows, not a columns, limit the number of rows. We use limit keyword, limit space, the number of rows that we are looking for. Here, we are looking for only 3 rows. Maybe for your case, you may require 5 rows, 10 rows, 20 rows, 30 rows. You just put that limit in the end of the query. And if at all you need all columns, just remove this. That's it. You'll get all columns. Movie ID, name, genre, language, rating, and director. So that's how we can play with the data using SQL query. So SQL is very powerful for data engineers. If at all you want to sustain in the IT market as a data engineer or BA developer, learning the SQL is very essential skill. If you don't know SQL, if you don't know SQL, then you are not going to sustain in your job. This is going to be very, very challenging for you guys. Okay, so don't skip SQL skill set in your hand. You have to learn SQL. It is not a big problem. It's very easy if at all you apply the fundamentals very well. Any questions? So if you don't have any questions, I think we can wrap it up for today.
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ బ్రదర్
Yeah, please.
ఇది ఈ రోజే జాయిన్ అయ్యాను ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ ఎస్టర్డే క్లాస్ రికార్డ్ కూడా పెట్టండి ఒకసారి చూస్తాను కొన్ని
Got
డౌట్స్
this.
ఉన్నాయి బ్రదర్ రియల్ టైమ్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ కి ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది మార్కెట్ దీనికి ఏమైనా
Adi
సర్టిఫికేషన్
Miru just will talk one to one.
ఓకే
These open questions will talk one to one. Okay. You just reach out to your respective stakeholder. So మీతో ఎవరు connect లో ఉన్నారో సో వాళ్ళతో connect అవ్వండి. Or else you get my number from them. We'll discuss.
ఓకే
But one thing I can say, data engineering is now trending role. Trending. It's not going to be trend. It's trending already. Artificial intelligence might be going to be trending in the future, but data engineering is already in peak stage. There is a n number of openings for the data engineer. If at all you know SQL, Python very well, then you can get good job. Even you can switch your role to get high packages. Because lot of let's say BA developer and ML developers are dependent on data engineers. Data engineers will set the data in the platform. Once the data is ready, then only we can do anything. Otherwise, we cannot do anything in the cloud. Okay. There is n number of calls in the market for data engineers, especially for Google data engineer. I can bet you guys. See, companies are struggling to get the data engineers. See, I have a few friends who are working in the different organizations. They might be BA developers. They might be other developers. They are saying they're unable to find the proper skill set, proper people on data engineering role. They don't have the proper people, or even they don't have any people in the market. They're unable to fill the gaps in the projects, especially for cloud. It's an open statement from them. Okay, guys, 1 second. Okay. Any other questions related to subject? Guys, it's very essential. You should understand each and every detail. Please let me know if you don't, if you're not able to understand any syntax. And don't worry, no worries, you'll get recording as well. If at all you stuck anywhere, you're unable to practice. Okay, so you'll get recording. But I sincerely advise you guys, don't dependent on recording. Just remember what we discussed and apply things from your end. If at all you stuck anywhere, go for recording.
Prabhakar sir,
Sir, go ahead.
one question here. What are the contents that we are going to learn in this Google Cloud? Means pipelines and other as well.
So we discussed yesterday, na BigQuery, Python, PySpark, Cloud Composer, Cloud Storage, Dataproc, and a Git.
Okay, sir. So all those things can we practice in this Google Cloud skills?
Exactly. We can practice.
Great. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it, guys. Even I have to travel. So that's it for demo classes. There is no class until next Monday. Monday means 19th. The next class on 19th January, 8:30 p.m. So
సార్
this,
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ సార్ సారీ
sorry,
ఈ లాకర్ బిఐ కూడా ఇంక్లూడ్ ఇందులోనే వస్తుందా సపరేట్ అది
as separate. Okay.
బోత్ ఆర్ సేమ్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్
Different. See, Looker BI is a BI tool that will
ఓకే
be used for the reporting.
ఓకే
Okay. So it's
ఓకే
different.
నాకు కొన్ని డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయి మా ఫ్రెండ్ అడిగి మీ నెంబర్ తీసుకుని డైరెక్ట్
Sure. Take number.
థ్యాంక్ యూ
Okay. So others,
Sir, weekly ఎన్ని classes, sir? Next week నుంచి?
6 classes except Sunday. Remaining list classes will be there.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And if you guys okay, even I'll take classes on Sunday. Okay. But assume that 6 classes, Monday to Saturday. Sunday is the rest. Again, we'll start our classes every Monday.
Okay, sir.
So
సరే
SQL is going to be very interesting, guys. It's very interesting. It's very a beautiful subject. Okay. So it's not a boring one. So you will enjoy it. SQL one. And you don't see any person teaching SQL in a BigQuery. They might be using Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL and all. Nobody will tell you guys how to run SQL queries in a BigQuery because it's very challenging because we'll not get the BigQuery with a free of cost. So since we know some ways, so we are able to teach BigQuery in the cloud. Okay.
దీనికి ఏమైనా సర్టిఫికేషన్ చేయాలా మనం? అవసరం లేదు.
So we'll discuss all these things in offline, Muni.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing, but there is no value for certification until unless you are a skilled person.
Okay. అదే కొన్ని డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మీతో మాట్లాడతాను.
Take my number. So we can discuss.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. We'll meet again on Monday. Don't forget Monday 8:30 p.m. There is no change in the timing. 8:30 p.m. Monday, which is January 19th. Thank you. Have a nice day. Happy Pongal.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Wish you the same.
Thank you.
Happy
Happy journey.
Bye bye.